Friends, how are you? Today, I would like to talk about some of my feelings about police corruption. When I was persecuted by Zhou Naixiang, the governor of Shandong Province, because of arsenic poisoning, and ran out of China and traveled to 13 countries. I found a terrible fact that the Chinese power infiltrates overseas very seriously, and that China corrupts the leaders and high-ranking officials of all countries through the Confucius Institute of each country, the Fujian Chamber of Commerce, the Chinese consulates, and other institutions, and that the police are the ones who police help these leaders and senior officials to persecute the dissidents of the Chinese government. These leaders and senior officials persecute the dissidents of the Chinese government through the police. I find that the police are not only persecuting the dissidents of the Chinese government, but now they are also helping the corrupt rulers to maintain their rule. And the police have completely forgotten that their duty is to protect the country and the people, not to protect the corrupt regime.
But do you understand how horribly corrupt the police are? The police can use their authority to track and monitor anyone's whereabouts. The police can use their authority to access anyone's phone records. The police can use their authority and convenience to monitor anyone's online activities. They can even go to the bank and check your bank account. No one has any privacy under police investigation. Since people have a long history of trusting the police, all the police have to do to discredit someone is to open their mouths and tarnish an innocent person. Therefore, if the leaders of a country are corrupt, the police chiefs are corrupt, and the ordinary police forget their duties and become robots who blindly follow the orders of their superiors, then the rivals and dissidents of those corrupt leaders will be suppressed because no human being is perfect. And the police will use their authority to find out the shortcomings of that person with a magnifying glass to remove the dissenters for the corrupt leaders. If I remember correctly, 69 MPs in the UK have been sacked because of extramarital affairs and other reasons. But has anyone ever wondered, how did Prime Minister Sunak find out about these people's extramarital affairs? I don't think it has anything to do with the help of the police. After all, former Interior Minister Swera Brefman was close to Prime Minister Sunak, and the police are under the control of the Interior Ministry. So the corruption of police officials and the blind obedience of ordinary police officers is the beginning of the dictatorship and despotism in this country, the beginning of the loss of protection and human rights for the people of this country. Think about it, dear British friends, because I have suffered very cruel persecution in the UK. I know that the black hand behind the scene is the corrupt Prime Minister Sunak, who has been paid by the Chinese Communist Party. But the people who persecuted me, really the police in the UK. Next time I'll tell you what I was persecuted by the police in the UK.